3 hours left. Archangel Michael saying, I order you to open this right now. Don't tell anyone. It's only for you. They are setting up a meeting to discuss. Open it quickly. Archangel Michael says, my beloved child, this is a very important message for you today. Do not ignore it. Pay attention. Something sacred has been unveiled in the spirit realm, and time is counting down. There are only 3 hours left, and Archangel Michael is saying, I order you to open this right now. Don't tell anyone. It's only for you. They're setting up a meeting to discuss something that involves your name, your destiny, your future, your freedom. And this isn't something to delay. This isn't something to scroll past. This is something your soul has already known in whispers and sighs when the room is silent, when the world goes quiet, and your heart begins to tremble without explanation. There are voices in the spiritual realm calling out for you. There is movement in hidden places, unseen hands flipping through the pages of your story, trying to reword your ending, but they do not know what heaven has already written in bold. They do not know that the light around your name cannot be erased. They are gathering to rewrite your truth, but they do not know the author who wrote you into purpose. They do not know the fire you carry in your chest. They do not know the tears you've cried in the dark, the prayers you've whispered when you had nothing left to offer but your breath. This message was sent to you in divine timing, because the countdown has already begun. You have exactly 3 hours left to recognize that something is being constructed behind your back, a meeting, a plan, a conversation, and every word being spoken has your name carved into it. It is not just about what they are saying, it's about why. There is jealousy in rooms you've never entered. There is envy in hearts you once trusted. But heaven is not sleeping. The eyes that never close have seen it all. Archangel Michael says again, I order you to open this right now. Do not wait. Do not dismiss this. You are being pulled into a moment that will alter the direction of your life. Something you thought was over is not over. Something you thought was behind you is still circling. And what they are setting up now is meant to pull you back into a cycle you fought so hard to break. But you are not alone. The spirit of truth is surrounding you, and even now as your eyes read these words, your soul is waking up to something it already knew. You can feel it, can't you? That strange tightening in your chest lately. The dreams you can't explain. The unexpected silence from people who once cheered for you. The way your phone suddenly goes quiet when certain things begin to go right. A misalignment you sense but can't name. It's not paranoia. It's perception. Something sacred in you has been alerting you, preparing you. And now the veil is lifting, because God says, this message is for you. Someone tried to rewrite the script of your life without your permission. Someone stood in a place of influence and tried to cast shadows over your light. But the truth is rising. You have been chosen. You have been preserved. You have been protected in ways you will never fully understand. That car that didn't hit you. That opportunity that was delayed. That voice that told you to wait just one more day. It wasn't coincidence, it was divine orchestration. Right now, in secret places, people are being summoned. A conversation is being prepared about your name. But heaven is interrupting it. What they are trying to discuss in hidden corners is being exposed in open places of prayer. They did not expect you to be covered. They did not expect your name to be spoken in rooms of light. They did not expect your name to be written in the hands of angels who guard you even as you sleep. This isn't about revenge. This isn't about punishment. This is about revelation. You must know what's happening because your next step depends on it. There is someone who is trying to alter what has already been written over your life. They are pulling strings to slow your momentum, to cloud your name, to bring back a version of you that no longer exists. But you are not going back. You are not returning to what God already called you out from. You have crossed over, and now you must stay awake. You need to be alert. You need to be ready. Because even now, yes, right now as you read this, they are setting up a meeting to discuss what was never theirs to speak of. They're trying to bring together a false agreement about your path. But their voices will be silenced. Their intentions will be scattered. Because the one who walks before you is clearing the way. What they tried to seal in secrecy is being shattered by light. You are being protected. Even the whispers you don't hear are being intercepted. Even the lies you never knew were being said are being burned by truth. You are surrounded by angels, and Archangel Michael is commanding you now. 3 hours left. Open this. Listen carefully, pray deeply, and walk boldly. Because what they planned will not succeed. What they whispered will not stick. What they expected will not come to pass. This is not just a warning, it is an awakening. Your heart is being stirred for a reason. You feel it because something in you recognizes truth. The spirit inside you had been crying out for clarity, and this message is that clarity. Your path is protected. Your name is holy. Your future is sealed in grace. But you must stay alert. Don't tell anyone. This is only for you. This is sacred instruction. You are being prepared for something major. And the countdown has already begun. They are setting up a meeting. Yes, they are moving quickly, but faster than their feet. Your angels are flying. Stronger than their plans. Your purpose is pushing through. You are not who you used to be, and you are not going where they expect. You are being lifted above the schemes, above the noise, above the shallow traps they think will hold you. But nothing can hold what heaven has blessed. And you, dear one, are deeply, overwhelmingly, irrevocably blessed. Stay ready. Don't speak this aloud. Don't share it carelessly. Let it settle into your spirit. Let it guide you in prayer. You are being summoned into divine clarity. This is not the end. This is the revelation before the breakthrough. You're closer than you think. You are stronger than they know. You are loved more than you realize. And soon, very soon, what they meant for harm will become the stage for your rising. Open your eyes. Take a breath. Whisper your prayer. Because the final hour is near, and you are being called into the light that was always waiting for you. Archangel Michael has spoken. The time is now. The hour is short. The truth is here, and it's only for you. My child, this message is for you. You are not here by accident. You didn't stumble into this moment by chance. Something sacred is unfolding, something that only the heavens have seen and only the Spirit has whispered into the winds. The time has come for your eyes to open. There are exactly 3 hours left. Archangel Michael is saying, I order you to open this right now. Don't tell anyone. It's only for you. They are setting up a meeting to discuss something that has your name written all over it. You must not delay. Open it quickly, because what is being revealed in this very hour was hidden from the eyes of the world for years. Your soul has been weighed down by burdens that were never yours to carry. You have cried in secret, behind closed doors. You have smiled while breaking apart inside. But heaven has not forgotten you. There is something divine hovering over you now, an unseen covering that is beginning to reveal the truth behind why so many things in your life were delayed, twisted, or seemed like they vanished before they ever truly began. The stars were whispering about you last night. They were shining more brightly than usual because something is shifting in the spiritual realm. A new alignment is forming. A message had been sent to you, not through man, not through paper, not through sound, but through spirit. Something told you to keep watching. Something told you to keep hoping. And now here it is, God's blessings are surrounding you in ways you cannot yet see, but will soon feel. Waves of provision and revelation are crashing toward you. This message has been sealed for your eyes alone. You are being watched by people who do not understand the weight of your calling. They are setting up a meeting to discuss things they should never have touched. But you are covered, protected, held by hands that shape the stars. The clock is ticking. Every minute matters. There are only 3 hours left, not just a countdown in time, but in prophecy. There is something that must be said, something that must be heard, something that must be understood. You are chosen. You are not forgotten. You are not invisible. You are not replaceable. You are not late. Heaven has been watching you, not because you are perfect, but because you are real. Because even when you were exhausted, you kept believing. Even when you had nothing left to give, you gave. Even when the voices around you said it was over, something deep inside whispered, "Keep going." That voice came from heaven. That whisper came from your future, calling you forward. You have wondered why the same cycles keep repeating, why it feels like people change, but the pain remains the same. It is because there was a hidden hand stirring things in the dark. But now that hand is being pulled into the light. Finally, you're being exposed. The ones who smiled in your face while discussing things behind your back. The ones who pretended to bless you while they secretly questioned your every move. The ones who sat at tables not built by love but by envy. They thought they could decide your future, but they never had that power. This is a divine message sealed in glory. Archangel Michael says, this is your moment. Open it. Don't skip it. Don't delay it. Don't downplay it. This isn't another message. It's the message. The one that explains why your dreams have been so intense lately. The one that answers why you've been feeling restless and awake in the middle of the night. It's not coincidence. It's a call. Listen carefully. There's a voice from above whispering things you need to hear. You are safe, it says. You are mine. You are seen. The ones who misunderstood you, the ones who walked away when you needed them most, they are not the end of your story. I'm doing something new. You feel that pull in your chest, that sense that something is about to change. That's not anxiety. That's alignment. Your destiny is shifting. The spiritual fog is lifting. And in its place comes clarity, like a morning sunrise cutting through a long night of tears. This message is for you. The one who stayed kind when people gave you every reason not to be. The one who kept believing when all the signs told you to stop. The one who knows what it's like to fight invisible battles that no one understands. You are not weak for feeling. You are not broken for caring too deeply. You are chosen, marked, protected. Someone is talking about you right now, not in malice, but in awe. Because even in your silence, your spirit speaks. Even in your quiet, your light shines. Even when you think no one notices, Heaven takes note. There are things being written about you in realms you've never seen. Angelic scribes are recording your name beside promises that have yet to manifest, but are already yours. It is written. And what is written by the hand of the divine cannot be erased by men. Do not be afraid of their meetings. Do not fear what is being whispered about you, for the truth is on your side, and the truth always finds a way to rise. There is someone you love deeply who cried for you recently, someone who knelt down when no one was watching, who whispered your name in prayer. That prayer reached the heavens. That cry was louder than any gossip spoken about you. This is your confirmation. You didn't imagine it. You weren't being paranoid. There was something being hidden from you. But now it's being revealed. And you don't have to fight. You don't have to defend yourself. You only have to open. Open your heart. Open your faith. Open your trust. You've been sent signs, in numbers, in dreams, in passing strangers. You've seen glimpses of what's coming. Don't ignore them. Don't doubt yourself. The Spirit is speaking, and it's speaking right now. Archangel Michael says again, don't tell anyone. It's only for you. We're setting up a meeting to discuss something they shouldn't be touching. Open this quickly, because time is slipping like sand between your fingers, and what you do in the next 3 hours will matter in ways you can't yet comprehend. Here is a door opening, but it won't stay open forever. This isn't just opportunity. This is destiny. You're being invited into a season where truth walks with you, where favor follows you, and where nothing done in darkness will be allowed to remain hidden. The Spirit is calling. The heavens are stirring. The winds are shifting. And you, yes, you, are right in the center of it all. God blessings are about to flood your life in ways that will make you fall to your knees, not because of fear, but because of overwhelming gratitude. People will ask how you did it. They'll ask what changed you. And you will say, everything changed when I opened that message. You'll remember this moment. You'll look back and say, that's when the tide turned. That's when my name came up in the right conversation. That's when my soul finally understood why the pain had to happen. You are not late. You are not lost. You are being led, carefully, tenderly, faithfully, by a divine hand that has never let you go. They tried to confuse you. They tried to silence your voice by drowning you in noise. But you cannot be muted. The truth inside of you is rising, and no meeting behind closed doors can stop what has already been spoken in the heavens. Here's a light coming for you. A holy light. A light that exposes false motives, but also heals the places in you that have been bleeding for too long. That light is closer than ever. You are stronger than you think, braver than they know, and more chosen than anyone can comprehend. Open it now. It's not just a message. It's a turning point, a lifeline, a spiritual shift. And when it all begins to unfold, you'll know why you had to wait, why certain people had to walk away, why you had to feel what you felt. Because every tear watered the future you are about to step into. You are not who they said you were. You are who you are becoming, and that is beautiful, divine, unstoppable. Archangel Michael says this one last time. You are not imagining it. They are setting up a meeting to talk about you, but their plans will fall flat. Your destiny is protected. You are surrounded by light. You are cloaked in purpose, and nothing they say will change what's already been written. So open it now. Don't look back. Don't second guess. This message was waiting for you, and now you are ready for it. Time is running. The countdown is not a warning, it is a promise, a divine invitation. 3 hours left. What comes next is not the end, it's the beginning. God blessings surround you now. Step into what is already yours. This message is for you. God says, there are moments in your life where time seems to stretch thin, where every second starts to carry the weight of eternity, and this is one of them. This is no ordinary moment. There are just 3 hours left, and the heavens are trembling with urgency. Archangel Michael has spoken, and his voice carries the echo of divine urgency. I order you to open this right now. Don't tell anyone. It's only for you. They are setting up a meeting to discuss. Open it quickly. These words are not meant to startle, but to awaken your spirit. The time has come, and it is unlike any other time. Heaven is watching. Angels are surrounding you. The scroll of your destiny is about to be unrolled, but if you do not act swiftly, you may miss the timing of God's appointed moment for you. This is a message that hath been sealed and carried by holy hands across dimensions unseen. It is not a message meant for the crowds or the curious. It is for you. It was written with your tears in mind, with your battles in view, and with your deepest silent prayers echoing through the chambers of heaven. God has not forgotten the things you whispered when you thought no one was listening. The restless nights, the questions you couldn't find answers for, the moments you stared at the ceiling and asked, God, when will things change for me? This message comes now because God has heard everything. There is a gathering you are not aware of, but heaven is. There are people making decisions right now, decisions that will impact your next season. They believe you are unaware. They think you're unprepared. But God says, I go before you. I have already seen the table they are sitting at. I have already heard the words they are about to say. And I am turning it all in your favor. But you must move now. You must listen. You must receive this word and let it penetrate the deepest part of your spirit. Time is moving, and the heavens are aligning for something monumental in your life. There is something sacred happening in the unseen right now. The Spirit of God is shifting circumstances in your favor. Doors you've been knocking on are about to open, but not with a key of effort. They will open with a key of obedience. This is the moment to obey, to pause and listen, to believe that God truly is speaking directly to you, that you're not just scrolling through words, but stepping into a divine intersection, handpicked by heaven. Archangel Michael had not spoken casually. His urgency is holy. His message is sealed with fire. He says again, open this right now. Don't tell anyone. It's only for you. Why? Because some things are not meant to be shared until they're complete. Some victories must be protected in silence. Some revelations must be hidden in the womb of faith before they are born into the world. What is forming in your life is not small. It is mighty. It is sacred. And it must be shielded from doubt, from interference, from the chatter of those who cannot see what you see. God will be with you. Rest assured. Nothing will go wrong with you. You are safe. You just have to trust God and pray to Him. The road ahead may feel uncertain, but you are not walking it alone. There is an invisible army beside you. There is a divine map being unfolded, and your feet are being guided by a wisdom that surpasses human understanding. You may feel like you're stepping into the unknown, but to God, it is already known. Every step is calculated. Every breath is guided. What they are discussing in secret, God is about to make public. What they are planning behind closed doors, heaven is overturning. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are chosen. And you are being protected in ways you cannot imagine. This is why it's so important that you don't delay. That you don't dismiss this moment as ordinary. That you don't brush this off as coincidence. This is prophecy in motion. This is divine orchestration. This is sacred alignment. Finally, God is exposing what hath been hidden, not to harm you, but to protect you. Not to shame anyone, but to lift you. To elevate you. To bring you into a season where nothing is missing and nothing is broken. A season where your soul will find peace again. Where your spirit will rise. Where your voice will be heard. You have cried in silence long enough. God is answering now, not in fragments, but in fullness. Not in delay, but in sudden acceleration. But the gate to this breakthrough requires faith. It requires you to open your heart now. There are scrolls being opened with your name etched on them in gold. Assignments are being handed out to angels, and your house has been marked. Your tears have been seen. Your faith has been tested, and now your time is being announced. But don't share this with everyone. Not everyone has the capacity to understand the weight of your calling. Not everyone will believe you when you say what God is about to do. That's why Archangel Michael says again, don't tell anyone. It's only for you. They are setting up a meeting to discuss you. But what they don't know is that God has already written the outcome. And the outcome is favor, victory, blessing, overflow. Nothing they plan can override what God has already declared. But you must stay still in your heart. Stay silent in your spirit. Trust that God will reveal everything in the right time. You don't need to fight for what is yours. You only need to believe. To remain steady. To move when God says move, and speak when God says speak. You are entering a moment where miracles will feel normal. Where things will begin to make sense. Where broken pieces will suddenly fit into a divine pattern. The past will no longer haunt you. The regrets will no longer define you. The shame will no longer hold you. You are being lifted, hovered, guided, and yes, transformed. Even if you can't see it yet, your spirit already knows. That's why it's stirring. That's why your heart is racing. That's why you feel the pull. Because your soul knows this is real. It's all lose time. Just 3 hours. That's all. And in that time, heaven will move mountains for you. The conversation being planned will shift in your favor. The person deciding your outcome will have a change of heart. The opportunity you thought was lost will return. The silence you've endured will be replaced by divine clarity. But this only happens if you trust, if you believe, if you listen and obey, if you open this now, not later, not tomorrow, but now. You are not late. You are right on time. But you must act within these divine minutes. God says, I will go before you. I will stand beside you. I will guard you from behind. You are not exposed. You are not vulnerable. You are covered by my presence, hidden in my love, secured in my promise. Nothing that comes against you can stop what I have already placed in motion. No one can cancel what I have written. No meeting can override my declaration over your life. So open this, not just with your eyes, but with your heart. Let this word settle into your bones. Let it awaken your purpose. Let it call you back to prayer. Let it break the fear. Let it release the heaviness, because you have been chosen for something far greater than what you've experienced so far. And the next 3 hours are not about waiting, they are about preparing, lifting your head, opening your spirit, repeating the truth: God is for me. I will not miss what is mine. You are not standing on empty ground. You are standing on sacred timing, and the heavens have marked now your moment. Archangel Michael is speaking again, one last time, in fire and urgency. Open it now. Don't tell anyone. It's only for you. Let that echo into your soul. Let it shake off the doubt. Let it stir the fire inside you. You have waited long enough. You have wondered long enough. The path is lit. The clock is ticking. Open this quickly, your destiny is calling. If you believe in God, type Amen.